edition ReW WhO, getting some culture with some Georgian music. What a family.
I was just blown away by this rehearsal. So what do you guys call yourselves?
I call myself Shalva, that's my name.
Okay.
And the stuff that you've heard, that was Georgian folk music that we call ourselves Zari, which means bell in
Where
English.
are you from?
I'm from Georgia.
Okay.
Yeah. I came down here in 1999 and never stopped singing.
And you don't mean Georgia, like
Definitely
Atlanta?
No. Atlanta, no. Georgia.
A little further east
yes.
of Atlanta, yeah.
Yes.
So, to me, the music reminded me of Pocahontas, The Sound of Music, and Cabaret. That's what it sounded like to me. American Indian.
He's really, eh?
Yeah, native. It's
wow.
so native to me.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well, that's I wouldn't say.
It's the Turkic influence.
Yeah, I don't think I would say much about that, except that I think at the end we are all connected, which is great.
I agree.
So I've heard a couple of times that they found a similarity between Georgian music and other stuff, which is kind of cool if you ask me.
It is.
I'm very proud where I come from and my nationality, but also there's.
Are there lyrics, or is it just?
Yeah.
So you're singing things. So what did you just sing about?
Well, the last song we sang about was Kalos Piruli. That song comes from east part of Georgia, where they have nice, beautiful ornaments when they sing, and this is kind of a more like a work song, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like it was a work song of from this part of Gaheti.
Can you translate?
I could try to translate.
You want to think about it? So
I
introduce
think so, yes.
yourselves.
I'm Andrea.
And you come from?
I'm from Toronto.
And where'd you meet this guy?
In Toronto.
Okay.
First in my dreams.
Aww. Now, were you ever singing like this before?
Yes.
It's kind of like opera. Were you an opera singer?
No, I was interested in this music because I was interested in improvised. I was interested in jazz and improvised music and sort of other types of music, so exploring that it could explore the voice, and this is probably one of the best traditional musics to explore the voice.
It sounds incredible. And you, sir?
Me, sir. My name's Reed. I'm also from Toronto. And he's not the man of my dreams. But he is the singer of my dreams. And I came to this from a completely different angle. I was training in composition years ago and heard through something Stravinsky had written that this music was one of the jewels in the musical crown on planet Earth. So I checked it out. And when I heard it, I was blown away. So that's how.
Wow, because there's not even an instrument; it's just your voices, and it's like it sounds like a full choir.
Yeah, well, we do use instruments. I can't say that every song, but they are old folk instruments that only Georgians using, and it's like 3.5 strings kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Do you play?
I do. I will play tonight.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So, what brings you to New York City?
Well, first of all, we wanted to kind of step our feet in this country because we know lots of people, Americans, who are involved in the Georgian folk music, and also we got gazillion friends in here that we just like to.
So it's popular here in New York, or is it like in the closet?
You can be in a closet. I don't think you can be in a closet. It's just a music that it's not, it's not pop. It's not rock.
Right, but it's old.
Yes, exactly.
And it has such like roots in the ground, like
Yeah,
So
exactly.
you want to
kind of
keep it alive.
Yes, absolutely, because singing for Georgians and for our country always been positive and always been a thing that we survived and grew. Like we were.
Did your family sing?
Yes, I mean my mother has no musical education, but she plays all the folk instruments and drums.
So she's a natural musician, so you mean like she's not trained in theory and doesn't know how to read music like a lot of us. I know it sounds very trained. Are you theory trained?
I am, but
and I know you are. Composition, that word alone, like whoa.
But you don't, I don't write the music out for this. You learn it by ear. You don't learn it through notation.
Okay.
And you develop a little shorthand into how to write it out so that you can quickly pick it up again.
Now, when you're singing, is it parts like specific? You're not winging it.
No, there's definitely a framework as to a song, and sometimes you can't deviate that much from the song. But then there's a lot of chances for improvisation. You were talking before about there being no instruments, and it's just the voices. And this is an exciting thing about this music, especially for singers.
Can they be in the video, these guys?
Yeah, they can.
So wait, come here, you guys making a ruckus. I want you to see the cutest part of this whole night. Come here, you two. Come here. Who do they belong to?
They're us.
He's my label. That guy there.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And do they sing too?
They are.
So they're the next generation.
They'll be singing tonight. They'll be singing.
Have they been to Georgia? Oh, careful, watch the wire. Come under. Come on, big guy.
Here.
You go over
Come
there.
on in.
Come in. So who are you?
Come on in.
Gabo.
And who are you?
Luca.
Yeah, and how old are you?
12.
And you?
6.
And do you sing like this?
Yes.
Can you do a little note for me?
No, sing Daddy Bo or something.
Okay.
Sorry, no.
Deliwa deliyasa, deliwa deliwa dilana, deliwa deliwa deliyana, nanina na 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 iyana, deliwa deliwa dila deliyana.
Bravo! Now, do you know what you were singing? Can you translate that in English?
See, that's actually what I was just about to talk about. The lots of words in Georgian music are not they're not have lexical meaning. They're nonsensical.
Like chant?
La la la.
Like scat.
Okay, that's what I was meaning. Like, so it to me, it's very native.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, in that sense, right?
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Yeah, perhaps. Yeah, absolutely right. I think Georgian people, when they...
It's an internal feeling
Yeah,
that
exactly.
has meaning
Exactly.
while you're singing.
It's a
Exactly.
nice way of
The
putting it.
healing
Yeah.
that music does,
Exactly.
which I believe is the only way the world will ever heal itself is through
Yeah.
creativity.
I believe that too.
Because it's the only thing that works.
Yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree.
Because you get a real feeling, and
Sometimes,
sharing it is
yeah.
even better.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
look at that. That is just, you guys are incredible.
Thank you.
Do you have a favorite song in this? And who do you like not in this? Who do you listen to on the radio? Who do you like? Who do you like, Luca?
I like Bachi a lot.
No, she's talking about
More
non-Georgian.
popular
Like, who's in your iPad or whatever it
He's
is?
playing some Thelonious Monk on the piano.
Wow.
And I
Nice.
play too.
You do? Of course you do. Of course you do. So, are you excited to be in New York to share all this?
Absolutely, yeah. It's my third time. We never did any workshop or sing, I personally. But it's quite exciting. Family's here, the most important part.
Yes.
And then I'm going to meet my friends today that I haven't seen them like 20 years.
And they're from Georgia?
Yes, we grew up together. We were in
They're
the
part of
same
the
class.
community here.
So,
Nice.
yeah. And
So, do you speak Georgian?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
How many languages do you speak?
I speak Georgian, Russian, English. I
That's
think
a lot.
all. Yeah.
That's pretty
Yeah.
darn good.
Yeah.
How many languages do you speak?
Georgian, Spanish, and Mandarin, and English.
What happened to French? You go to
What do
school
you
for
do? You
French.
know what "wa aini" means?
I mean French.
Do you know what "wa aini" means?
What?
"Wa aini" is Chinese.
WhO means me, doesn't it?
Very good. Yes, it means Yalu Blu Tebiya. You know what that means?
Nope.
He knew. So now you know why.
Yes.
Yeah, I know a little bit of a lot of languages like that.
I know 4 words.
Tell me.
Ni hao,
Oh, I
ni
know.
hao, mama hoo hoo,
There's a restaurant called that in New York. Did you know that?
mama hoo hoo.
Something like that. Mama Fuku. Do you like Chinese food? Have you been to Chinatown?
I don't like I don't like Chinese.
Did you try it?
Yeah, I have. The dumplings are okay, but the rest I don't like.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Yes.
I love dumplings.
I love Chinese food. So what's the best Georgian food?
Oh boy, you don't want to go there.
Yeah.
Khachapuri.
Can you get it here? What is it?
Khinkali, I said khinkali.
Hinkali.
Badrujani.
What are these things?
Mtsadi.
Khachapuri is a cheese bread. It's normally referred to as an inside out pizza, but there's many different versions from the different
Anything with
provinces.
cheese. I was just in Prague. It's like fried cheese.
Oh, yeah.
They do fried cheese.
Yeah.
Oh,
They do fried cheese with
It's
the
one
Georgia.
of the
Absolutely.
best, right?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Do fried cheese in Samegril. That's
I
for sure.
love that.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
All right, so do you guys have a website where you want people to find how adorable you are in real life as
We
well?
will, but not yet.
Facebook page, something?
But
Actually,
not yet. No,
I
we
did
don't.
do YouTube. I started a new channel though.
For Georgian?
But that's not-
Not for Georgian.
for your own personal 12-year-old
Needs.
YouTube.
Yes.
Yeah. So is there anywhere you want to send people for them to appreciate Georgian?
Say it again, sorry. I was.
Is there any thing on the web that you want people to go to appreciate Georgian music?
Maybe
or-
we'll have to update you with that information.
That's fine. So on my show, and I know it's PG family rated right now because you got some senior citizens in the house. We always ask for a skeleton from your closet. So, you know what that means, Luca? Something your mother doesn't know.
Uh-oh.
What?
Something that mom doesn't know that you did that you thought was pretty cool.
Oh, a secret.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't have any.
I have one.
What's yours?
I'm going into the closet and then I'm marrying it.
What?
You're marrying your class? Or
Closet.
your
He's
closet?
marrying his closet.
Really? Do you
Actually, I'm marrying
Whipped cream.
That is-
yeah,
that is so.
I'm marrying whipped cream.
And his baby
Married
husband.
whipped cream.
All right, so what about you guys? Anything they don't know? When you were their age?
I think so. Yeah. I don't want to say anything right now. Maybe when they be a little bit bigger.
I think
I'll share mine.
Gabu's statement about being married to the closet speaks for us all. I think that's, the subtext on that is just
I like
it's so
that.
complex.
I like that.
I think we'll leave the listeners with that one right
All
there.
right, now, yes?
He's my uncle.
Oh, that's nice to know. So, will you all say goodbye in Georgian for me, or is there a? Now wait, now do you see why I said Sound of Music? I didn't even know, and it turned into the Von Trapps right there. What's your last names?
Oh God, Makharashvili is my last name.
So Makharashvili.
Very good.
So you're the Von Makharashvili. Okay. And
No, we are cahoots.
oh, I like that. So wait, so what is Georgian a mixture of?
Nothing.
Yeah, that's
Strictly Georgian.
It
And
is.
the
yeah,
Georgian
then-
language
yeah.
is its own language. There's the Indo and European branch and Germanic branch. They
What are its
relate
neighboring
all.
countries?
Turkey, Armenia, Azerbaijan, yeah.
And
And
Russia.
then Russia.
And Russia.
Right, so that's what I mean, because it has like the Mediterranean, but the Slavic. It's like a
Yeah, yeah,
mixture of.
Not much Slavic in my culture, but definitely other stuff, yeah. You know, when I grew up in Georgia, friends of mine and their parents, I remember having a dinners with them, and they talk about that Georgia was definitely half Asian and half European. That's what they were, it's like we're half Asian and half Europeans, which kind of did make sense, you know what I mean? West part of Georgians definitely think that they're Europeans, more Europeans than Asians. But I guess East part of Georgia thinks a little bit different, which is kind of cool.
It is cool. It is.
So.
It is.
Yeah.
So once again, how do you say goodbye? Do you have a song to say goodbye?
We don't have a song.
How do you
but,
say goodbye in Georgian?
Argad. Nachwamdis, that's probably would be better.
What?
Nachwamdis means
Good night.
good. No, Nachwamdis is not good night.
Goodbye.
Nachwamdis means that like till we meet again. something like
Dobre
that.
utro.
No, Dobre Utra is good morning. Right?
Do svidania.
Das vidania.
That's what
Exactly.
Do
Absolutely,
svidania.
yes.
Like
Nachwamdis.
aloha.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, such a pleasure to meet you. Thank you, Zest. We love you, Zest Radio.
All
Paul,
Yay,
you're the
We
best.
are totally ZEST Radio.
Yay! Will you do me a big giant favor? See that red button? Can you press it?
Yeah.
Jen.
Signing off from Georgia.
People go online. People go online.
It's ReW WhO on the streets of Brooklyn. Check it out. It is crazy, inspiring, and oh so.
That was a song from Guria, West Part of Georgia. The people that want to be presidents, all of them, whoever lived there. They're very outspoken. I think he's the one there, right there.
All the Georgians are laughing.
David, actually, him and I grew up together since we were 6 years old. That guy and me. And today we live in America and North America. So that's quite unbelievable to me. All our friends that we have, they're all in here. You know what I mean? When we go back, then there's nobody there. Yeah, we kind of strangers in Georgia. But yeah, Guria is like independence. I don't know if you've heard it with us, but they really like independence. They like to wander around and come back together and end together. That was a song about Chuen Shudola, peace to us, and a good host. And the second song actually comes from Guria, from the same place. Dila Arisum Shvenieri, which kind of translates to be the morning is wonderful, beautiful. Somebody was calling me from America. I couldn't answer the middle of the song. All right. Well, Lila is in Sweden. The words are here. It's just wonderful. How beautiful the morning is. They talk about it. They love everything there. They love the trees. They love the smell of their whatever morning. They love their rain. They love their storm. They love everything that they see in Guria because it's so beautiful. And his godfather comes from Guria. Another very good singer, and the last time I was there, he kind of told me, he kind of grabbed me like this. He goes, "Let's go outside." So he took me outside and he goes, "Look at this." I looked at it. Yeah, I see it. Do you see it? Yeah. The mountains, forest, green. It's so green in Guria that it's almost asphalt as that green color. And he says to me, "Kuzmich comes from there. Kuzmich comes from the trees, and Kuzmich comes from yodeling. It comes from the air that we breathe." And I'm in love with the place. First of all, because of music, and then the great people, great food. And the third song we're going to sing is very close to Guria. It's called Samegrelo. Their language I don't understand. It's kind of a different language. Georgian people like to say that it's a dialect, but it's not really a dialect. It's completely different language. Very beautiful. Their songs are mostly sad songs. But this particular one, Andrea found, are not bad. It's pretty good. It has a different than their 90% of their songs, which are very, very, very beautiful. So we're gonna do Chkinkiana for you.
Che parido che ti assede badio Mujigiri rechki min khare arto bagdario Batonias que Shalva dinanna mujugira